Aloha everyone, Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Oahu. It is September 6, 2015, 7:59 in the morning. We're talking about what you can learn. You could take the good from what happens in a cult and make it work for you, for your sales process, for your marketing process, whatever you do. Just remember to take the good stuff, leave the bad stuff. So one of the things that you find a lot that happens is hero worship. And so when people have like this cult, they have like this leader, people tend to like, not like it could be like a religious way, but they tend to have like this belief that this person is awesome at what they do, and they tend to like say things to reinforce that type of information. So I'm in a couple of different groups on Facebook, and one of them, I mean, they talk about all sorts of stuff, but what happens is as people start coming into this group, they start saying, hey, this is a really cool thing to do, I really like this, and then they start giving kudos to the person who's in charge, and they start talking about like all the cool things that he's done for them. And so it's like a form of testimonial, but it's also like a form of like, here's this guy and he's my hero. And the more that they do that and the more that they reinforce that belief, the tougher it is for them to pull away from that group that they're in. It takes an effort or something to happen to cause the person to go, all right, you know what, I don't want to be involved with this anymore, I'm done. So the more that they start solidifying their belief in what's going on in the person and the group that they're in, the more that they get tied in, the more that they get pulled in, the more that they have to start buying the products, they have to start doing the goods. So for you as a salesperson or as a marketer, you got to figure out, how are you going to get those people to start talking good about what you do? Right? How are you going to be in with them in the right ethical way to do it? So there's definitely a lot of ways to cheat people. That's never good, okay? So there's a lot of ways that you could go meet with somebody and get them to give you testimonials as long as they're good, and talk about your product and how awesome it is. And you know, if you do it a couple of times, and you know, if it's one of those situations where it's a multi-step, or I'm being attacked by flies, or you've been there quite a few times and it's an experience over time, there's some things that you could ask that person for that makes them reinforce that they made a good decision. Just does not want to leave me alone. Okay, so anytime that you could get that person to reinforce that they have a hero, and that hero could be the product, the service, the widget, the gizmo, whatever you sell, the easier it is for them to stay on track and like what you're doing. Now, here's the thing, if you screw up, you got to deal with it quickly. You got to deliver a good product, you got to deliver a good service, because cheating people is never the good thing to do, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe, and then send it out to all your friends if you stumble upon Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn. Scott Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.